Alright, welcome back to Rayman 3. We're going on episode 2 here. Last we left off, we met the king, and he told us to go and meet the doctor in Clearleaf Forest. So we are going to hop in that green portal, and we are going to follow Glowbox and meet him in Clearleaf Forest. So funny thing about this game, it's got disco fever, you could say. So as we move along this, whoops, off to a great start. So as we move along this, we can get points. Rayman will automatically jump at the end of a platform, so I'm going to count on him to do a lot of the jumping for me. We're just going to try and get through this as quick as we can. So far, so good. Not great. That's okay. We'll fast forward through any falls. Alright, that was solid. Very cool. Nice. Oh, thought I could make that jump. Not bad. Alright, we're through. The new bonus level unlocked.
What the? Who turned off the nice music? Hope I didn't break anything. Music, where are you?
Shut it! Get me out of here! I'm thirsty!
Rayman, I need medical attention, quick!
We are working on it, buddy. Okay, so here we are in Clearleaf Forest.
You'll never get to the doctor in the forest! My hoodlums will make sure of that!
Yep. So these are Hoodlums. They are the primary enemy of the game. And they are gonna try and stop us whenever they can. So we're just gonna use that Sidewinder technique. And we're gonna try and defeat them. Piggy bank. Cool. Alright, so if we try and go up here, we can see that there is a spinny. This spiraled mushroom platform here. We won't be able to jump up without it. But luckily, there's this thing over here. And that's called a teensy. So the teensies have been captured by the hoodlums and they're put in these floating cages. And if we can rescue a teensy, a lot of the time they will like drop money or they will drop like a combat fatigue or lower a platform or do something to help us progress. So we'll make our way through here. And then the game will want us to drop down, but we can actually just throw our fist while we're holding on.
That's very nice.
And we can drop down and get the teensy.
Thanks, Big Nose. Look what I swiped from the Hoodlums.
I need to go fire up the barbecue.
Alright, thank you, Teensies. They always have something very interesting to go and do whenever we rescue them.
Get the doctors.
So now we can throw that spiral platform down. Perfect.
Help.
So there's that door. There's some hoodlums for us to kill. Perfect. So this guy, he has the money sign above his head. So he's got an object for us. Knock him out, and he drops a red combat fatigue. So let's see what this one does.
Rayman, these disguises are getting a bit ridiculous. I mean, they're not even good. I recognized you right away.
Perfect. So this we can charge up and we can use to get through these doors. Perfect. Big money there. And then there's a teensy over here.
I gotta go. Nature calls.
So like the green combat fatigue, this one is also on a timer, but its timer is much shorter than the green one. We'll find that all of the combat fatigues in the game have different timers associated with them.
Get me a drink or I start nibbling his arteries!
Rayman, do something.
We are trying, Glowbox. Okay, so there's all sorts of interesting things that Andre is going to do to Glowbox, so we should hurry up. But first, we'll get the points, and then we'll take out these hoodlums. There's one. So another thing, whenever I kill a hoodlum, you can see that a black lum will spawn. And then he flies away. Whoops. A little too close there. So let's do the Sidewinder here. And then this last guy should jump down. Perfect. Piggy banks. And there's all sorts of other money around here. I keep calling it money, but it's not even money. It's just points to unlock silly cinematics. It's just fun. So now let's go over here and get this plum juice.
Get moving, Glowbox, or I'll tear your heart out! Go! Ah, yes!
Alright, perfect. So now we will mash A and B, or we'll mash X and box. We'll climb up this waterfall and avoid these fish, the piranhas. So we'll just keep mashing until we reach the top, which shouldn't be too long now. And there we are at the top. And that'll be the end of the level. Okay, so here we are.
Glowbox, get me something to drink or I'll suck up your intestine like an oversized piece of spaghetti!
Oh man, pretty
Hey,
intense.
Rayman, how much further to the doctors?
Alright, so let's take out these hoodlums. And I can see that there's a spiral over there, as well as a hard hitter gate. So, we're going to need to get at least 2 different unique combat fatigues. Charge up, 1 shot. Or not. I thought for sure that would have been. Points. Cool. Okay, there's the other hoodlum. then if we go over there by the spiral, there should be another guy who will jump down here. Oh, there he is. He's already down. Perfect. Now let's hit the spiral. And we can get up. So in addition to being able to put down the spirals, you can shrink the hoodlums with the tornado shot. So they get very small in heat, but they're still deadly. Perfect. And just like that, we have the more powerful combat fatigue. And we will use that to break these piggy banks, and then we will go and get those 2 other doors. Wow. Wow, I suck. Ugh. Alright, walk of shame. There we go.
I have to turn the gas off.
Nice.
Yahoo! Yay me!
Beautiful.
Squeak! Squeak! Haha! Even Spider Glue can't do this. Hi, Rayman. What's up down there? Can't you fly? Like everyone else?
That Glowbox, he's pretty funny. Alright, cool. I'm gonna ignore those down there just for the sake of time. Money. Let's get this teensy. Very cool.
I gotta go finish my yogurt.
So he's dropped this blue combat fatigue. So if we pick this one up, we'll see what it does. Cool. So now we have the hook shot. So that allows us to grapple to those floaters, or those like little propeller hook things, and fly around. In addition, we can lock onto a hoodlum, and then we can tap B to electrocute the hoodlum. So it's a great damage dealer as well. I see there are some piggy banks down there, but we're not going to worry about them. We're just going to get through the level here, and it'll be all right. Perfect.
Haha!
Let's hop up here.
Even Spider Glue can't
Well,
do this.
actually, let's get this ruby.
Check it out, Rayman.
And now let's hop up.
Fly it! This rules! Yeehaw!
Got him. So we can see how effective of a damage dealer that is. So I also see there's this door here. So somewhere around here we're going to have to pick up a red combat fatigue. We go over here. Looks like there's more hoodlums. So let's knock that guy out. Let's knock that guy out. Then we can get that teensy. With any luck, he'll drop us a red one, which he does. And then we can get through that gate. Oh, more hoodlums. No worries. We're very strong with this particular combat fatigue, so taking them out is no trouble at all. So the timer on this red combat fatigue is the fastest one in the game. Well, actually, that isn't true. I suppose the orange one is, but you'll understand why. But I suppose you could say that the red combat fatigue is the fastest to expire while you're walking around.
I like plum juice too, as long as it's fermented.
Andre is an alcoholic. So this is another thing that we're going to encounter, another mechanic. A lot of the time we'll have to pick up objects, and we'll have to set them on top of switches to open a door or raise a platform or something like that. But in this case, we're going to throw this plum on this spike, and that will create a platform for us to jump on. New bonus level unlocked. Alright, as we progress here through Clearleaf Forest, we're going to encounter different kinds of hoodlums. So like this guy right up here. Typically when you see a hoodlum with this kind of like skin color or like whatever, you know what I mean? They are elite hoodlums. So the guys with no hats there, they shoot those really fast beams. And then hoodlums with that skin, but with like large brimmed hats, they shoot 3. So this is the orange, and this here is a rocket. So we shoot the rocket, and then we control how it flies.
Are you finally done goofing off? Can we get going now?
We're going to try to avoid all of the obstacles, too.
Bravo! Well done! You're the best! Can we go now?
Come on, Glowbox. Be cool. Very nice.
Finally! It's about time!
Got him. And then there's one more. So let's shoot up here. Whoops. Wow, I'm terrible. Too early. Jump the gun. There we go. I like how that one switches, too. Cool. Alright, so let's pick up this combat fatigue, and we'll bust these open really quick. We can get a lot of points. Big points, big points, big money, big points. Come on. Come on. Give me it all. There we go. And then just like that, we are back outside. So we have another type of hoodlum. That guy throws bombs. There's a hidden door back here. So we got it. It's going to drop some big points for us. There it is. Okay. So now that hoodlum's going to jump over. Is the money sign, so you know what that means. He's got some kind of goodie for us. And sure enough, he drops the green combat fatigue, so we can put down that spiral. Let's get these.
My kingdom for a bottle! Just one little bottle of plum juice!
Nope. Unfortunate.
Not good. Not good at all.
Easy. Go up here. Throw this. And now Glowbox can get through.
Technology at its finest, no doubt about it. What's it for?
There's a teensy up there. Cool. So now this guy's in a place where we can't reach him. So somewhere around here, maybe there will be a combat fatigue that we can pick up that'll make it a little bit easier. Like back here. So now we will just fly the rocket and get him in one shot. On top of that,
The drink.
we'll rescue that teensy. Perfect. So you can see too, we've rescued enough and we get a health upgrade.
I'd love to stay and chat, but it's bingo night.
Sweet. So we'll get that. We'll go in here, get these points, break those piggy banks, and be on our way. So, Glowbox, he was burping, and he burped up that bubble. And that bubble we can use to bounce.
I don't feel too good.
Oh, you don't look too good there.
Something's wrong.
So this is one of the more complex rooms. We're gonna have to do a sequence here to make it so that we can unlock all of the combat fatigues to get through this little area. There we go. And there's one more hoodlum down here. Got him. We're gonna get these points over here as well. Perfect. So we can't go forward yet through there. So instead our only choice is to go up. Perfect. See, there's a hoodlum down there too, so maybe we'll take out the hoodlum while we're standing here. There we go. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, hoodlums. Alright, so let's jump down there. With any luck, break that open, and then we will get the red combat fatigue.
I'd love to stay and chat, but it's bingo night.
Which we do. Perfect. So we have to do this kind of quickly as well. And we'll break that first one. And then hopefully this guy will drop us another red. Yep, so then we'll have to quickly get through here so that we can break the next hard hitter door, which will be right down here. And this guy will drop a red as well. And then the last door, jump up here, hit that, and we'll get right through. And that'll be the end of the level.
Rayman, over there, the doctor's office. We made it!
Yep, we're getting close.
Me up, big butt.
Ooh, he got me.
I have to go flush.
Perfect. Has to go flush the toilet. Those teensies, they live crazy lives.
Look who's coming to dinner.
Alright, so this will be our first boss. So we'll walk out here and he's going to chase us. These platforms are going to light up. We have to land on 3 platforms. And then we'll kite the boss so he's kind of far over here. And then the orange power-up, or the orange combat fatigue, will spawn in the middle. Now, the reason we want to kite the boss is to get him away, because he'll, like, smash the orange combat fatigue, and then we won't be able to use it. So we're a third of the way done. And once again, we're going to kite the boss. So he's over here. So that we can run over closer. And then hopefully we can get him here. We'll change directions, trying to evade us. But we're so good that it's no problem at all. It must be over here. We only have a certain amount of time. We might lose this one. We don't have a great position. Oh, well, we managed to get it. But I think we're going to run out of time here. We can't launch because we're, like, smashed. Or actually, we're glitched. Yes. We are actually glitched indeed. Okay, perfect. There we go. Well, not much we can do there. This is also not a great position. Okay, we got it. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now that the boss is knocked out, let's take control. So let's take out many hoodlums here, and then we'll be able to move on. So we can walk around like this, and then we can hit jump, and that will cause the cause us to jump and like kind of target these little guys and smash them. So we're gonna spend the next little bit of time just stepping on fools.
Oh yeah, super dippity baby.
All right, last one. Let's get him.
Oh yeah, super dippity baby.
Perfect. So now let's move on to the doctor. Alright, so you can see there are plenty of hoodlums around for us to kill, and then we'll jump in that white light there. I think that this will be a great place for us to stop, and then when we come back, we will jump through the light, and we will see what the doctor can do about Andre. So I will see you in the next one.